welcome to 2013. Happy New Year's to all of you. And I decided to start the year off with a foundation routine. It's not your everyday foundation routine. It definitely is not. It's something more for like an event or just a night out, you know, very layered on, very flawless, and I decided to film it for those of you that might be interested on how I get my foundation routine. I'm just gonna let you guys know some of the items that I use are from drugstore and some of them are from high-end. There are many drugstore foundations that have heavy coverage, so the foundation that I'm using, you don't necessarily have to have it. Anything works fine as long as it accommodates your skin tone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this foundation routine and enjoy.
Alright guys, so I'm going to be using the Smashbox primer. It has a lot of illuminating factors in it, so it helps brighten up my face. It also helps create a barrier between my foundation and my skin. So now I'm going to be using MAC Studio Fix Fluid. We'll say that 10 times, in NC44. And honestly, you guys, I wasn't feeling this foundation when I first purchased it. There's always been some sort of rave about it, and even though it gives a gorgeous finish, it really broke me out, and I just was kind of disappointed in the fact that it was giving me all these blemishes. But in the past month or so, I've been using it, and it has not done that. So, yes, this foundation is awesome as of now. And although I already blended out my foundation, just to have a better blend, I used this Sigma's Flat Top Kabuki. And for those of you that are seeking for a very good blending brush or foundation brush, powder brush, so and so on, I would totally recommend Sigma, and I'll leave a link down below. So now for concealers, I'm using Kat Von D's Tattoo Concealer in Almond, my ultimate favorite, very blendable and creamy, everything you need in a concealer. And if you're wondering why I'm applying it in this triangular shape, it's because it really helps brighten my face, as well as when I'm applying my blush and my bronzer, it's like a guideline to where I should apply them. I also apply concealer onto the points of my face where the sun would naturally reflect on. It gives me a very glowy finish and it looks super natural. Now to contour, I'm using MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC50, and as you can see, I cannot conceal anything with this, but it does do the job for contouring. It gives me a very natural contoured look just for the simple fact that it looks like a cream bronzer, and it's cheaper than one, so that's a plus. I love me some blush, and I'm using NYX's Cinnamon and this Equal Tools brush. Just applied a bit onto the apples of my cheeks to have a more natural finish. So now just to set my face with some powder, I'm using the best setting powder ever of Everest, which is the Ben Nye Banana Powder. It's very famous because of Miss Kim Kardashian. She is known to use this on the under eyes, and it just really illuminates your face. But the whole point of it is to make yourself look as weird as possible. So I applied this onto the under eyes and onto my forehead and cupid bow. However, stay indoors at all times. I don't think you want to step outside looking like this. People just won't understand. Now to fill in the brows, I'm using Maybelline's Master Shape by Eye Studio. This is like the best thing in a brow pencil. It resembles the Anastasia brow pencils if you use them. It has a very waxy consistency. However, this isn't the color for me, so I use a darker brown just to place it on top of the wax, and it'll hold all day and night, trust me. So last but not least, the lips. I didn't want to go too harsh with any sort of lipstick, so I used this Baby Lips Baby Pink chapstick, which I adore.
This is the finished look. Yeah, pretty just bronzed, simple, not too much blush, but I definitely decided to go with more coverage. This is pretty much a beat face, I do agree. But for a night out, and you know, when you want to get a flawless face, I feel like this would work perfectly for those of you that are seeking to get a flawless face. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just to let you guys know, I will be having a simple makeup tutorial down in the descriptions box below. I decided to just kind of make something for an everyday use, for work or just lunch dates, whatever it is that you decide to apply neutral makeup for. And I will leave that down in the description box below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Also, like this video and subscribe. It is free. It'll notify you on when I post my videos, so that is pretty darn helpful, I must admit. Anyways guys, have a wonderful day and thank you guys for passing by.